We want to invite Kieth Ellison, one of our best friends, the best organizers in this state. Kieth, we're so happy you're here.
Good night, friends. How's it going tonight? You know, tonight I want to call upon all of us to take bold action, to resolve, to be in this struggle for the long term. I want to encourage all of us to take good care of each other, as Amelia recommended, and to work hard to settle whatever differences we may have within our own ranks. Because solidarity and longevity and stamina is what this moment is going to call for. Yes. At this moment, at this very hour, our fellow neighbors are worried whether a government agent is going to come knocking on their door to take their family member away. This is the second time in the last month that the highest elected official in the United States has threatened to send raiders after our fellow neighbors. This is very emotionally challenging. It's tough, but we can endure it if we stick together and we resolve that we're not going to let this be our America. Look, I will be the last one to say that this is not us. Oh, it's us. But it doesn't have to be what we're dreaming of as a nation. We have a different vision of our country, which is one in which everybody counts and everybody matters, where everybody is a part, where nobody is left out, where everybody has a place and can develop to the full measure of their own blessing, where we can protect and honor the earth that we're on and each other. That is the vision we have, and that we better be ready to fight for in the long term. And it is important to understand, and I say this, and I say it again, you've never heard of an illegal, undocumented corporation, have you?
That's right.
It's because they cross whatever borders they want in search of the lowest wages they can find to boost up their wages as high as they can get them.
Yeah.
But when people want to go where they can go to live a better life for themselves, they get stopped.
Whoa.
And they get told they don't have the right papers. The bottom line is that these corporations that go all over the world in search of their profits, they do it because people made rules that they could. And we need to make some rules that human beings can go where they need to go to live the lives they want to live. Right now, it is important to keep in mind that yes, these folks who I'm talking about are trying to get those of us who were born here to look suspiciously at those of them who came. We will not do it. Solidarity is resistance, people. One of the most radical things you can do is love somebody. Very important. But we keep this in mind because as we're fighting on that struggle, they're trying to tell us, they're telling the young people that all the older folks are taking the Social Security, so they're not going to have any. They're telling the folks who need jobs in industry that they can't have jobs because other people are demanding a clean environment. They're telling us that the Muslims are going to get us. They're telling us that Jews control everything. They're telling us that they're trying to get us to turn on each other. Because if we turn on each other, it's so much easier for them to control all of us. Radical solidarity is what this moment calls for. They're telling us that the black folks are criminals, the Latinos are criminals. They're telling us the white people are irredeemably racist and can never be fair to another person who doesn't look like them. That's what they tell us. It's not true. But if we lock arms and we stand together and we insist and we fight back, we can have that America that we're dreaming of. And I'm just telling you that as your people's lawyer, I will be not just filing briefs and suing Trump, which I am doing. But we know that the lawyers aren't the important people. We know that the people are the important people. And we will stand with the people, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, to fight for and build a more just, more humane, more loving world. God bless you guys.